Welcome to SEO Time Machines, the world's first operating system for your browser. I'm Dimitri, the creator, and today I'd like to show you the bulk keyword rank checker from our local SEO tool suite. Now, before you get too excited, this is not a rank tracker, although you could use it this way. It's really a bulk keyword rank checker designed specifically for local SEO, and I'll show you exactly how it works. So there's two ways to launch it. You can launch it from the extras toolbar, or you can launch it via the quick launch toolbar, which if you just type bulk, it is bulk keywords. Now, it is designed for checking if your local location pages for a business are ranking and which ones you're meant to do next. So imagine you have this scenario. You have a client that has, let's say, 600 suburbs that you want to do location pages for, but you've only done location pages for about 100. And you want to know which ones of them are which ones are ranking. Is it worth doing another page, or do you need a unique page? So what this is designed to do is, if you put a domain there and you put your list of keywords there, so imagine you have suburb plus business, office cleaning plus suburb, and you want to check which of the pages that you've built are ranking. And if they're not ranking, well, either they need a boost or you need to do a new one. And sometimes you can put a suburb that you don't have a page for, but a page ranks for it anyway. So in essence, you want to see which pages to address first, or which pages need ranking. So you put a list of, let's say, 100 suburbs here. You put your domain here without the www, just the domain name. And the way this works is it works by checking the SERPs but on a fresh page in Google. So in order for this to work, there needs to be a Google rotation of Google accounts, because this particular system also checks if a particular page has Google ads. Now, Google ads are important to have on a search, because if a search has Google ads, then you know that it's a little bit more valuable than one that doesn't, because people are bidding for that keyword. So we're looking, does it have Google ads, and does my page, does some version of my website rank for that? It could be in the local pack, or it could be in the organic pack. So there's two modes, there's desktop and there's mobile mode, so depending on what rankings you want to check. And you will need to do Google accounts. Now, you know that when you log in, each Google account user has a number. So the first Google account you log in with is 0, and then the next one down is 1, 2, 3, and so on up to 10. Sometimes you get 12 or 13. So let's say we get all 13 accounts. We can put them all in here. So we can put 1 and 4 and 5 and 7 and 8, because that's the ones you want to use for the rotation. There's something called, there's a cookie that gets triggered when you've done 2 or 3 searches for a particular keyword from one browser but haven't clicked an ad. So Google then, it reduces the number of ads from 8 to 4 to 1, or some version thereof, and then it completely removes the ads, because you're wasting client budget and you're interfering with the impressions that the Google Ads client will receive. So you need a few accounts for it to rotate there, and you need a couple of seconds delay. 2 or 3 is good. It does a little variability break when it's doing it, but essentially you can do your accounts sequentially. If you add optimized, what that does is it clears the halfway through. So once you've done all that, just put your keywords, start to check, and what you'll see is it'll open a new browser. It'll check if your website is there, some particular version, and what you'll get at the bottom is there'll be an export button that says sites that aren't ranking are the ones that get exported, or pages that aren't ranking are the ones that get exported, because those are the ones that you want to work on. So in essence, it's going to tell you which pages you should work on and which particular queries have ads on top or the bottom, because the ones with ads will be a little bit more valuable and you'll be able to check on them. So that's the bulk keyword checker. It can be used like a rank, I guess, but it's not designed for that. That's not what this is. This is a one-time check to see if you should either boost your existing location pages with more backlinks or some kind of internal linking, or whether you should do completely new pages for location. So that's the bulk keyword checker from SEO Time Machines.